Hello, and welcome to the Cove with more Surviving Mars. Alright, so I have gone through and I have selected our first set of humans to see if we can make what we can from this brand new colony and terraform Mars with their future generations. So we have here Charles Klein, a sexy workaholic. It's a bit of a chronic condition, but I think we can negate that. Edith Bernard, again, going for these great traits of sexy and workaholic. These are things that I really want. Same with Survivor. We also have some composed people for a scientist, and more workaholics. A medic who is young, that's okay. The loner's not an issue, we don't have 30 people. And again, workaholic yet again. A scientist, we want to make a good amount of science with, so we can go through all of our tech tree. And otherwise, we're doing pretty good. And I think we have, it's pretty close to a 50-50 split. I think there's maybe seven women to 5 men. But either way, I think that'll do us well. So let us launch our rocket, and here we go. A little bit of time, and we will have people here, and hopefully we will survive. Alright, so first of all, what are some things that we need? We have some extra power, that's okay. A little bit more charging, and you know what, since we can, we should probably make a second power accumulator, and we will place that right next to the dome, just as a safety precaution. Alright, and also too, that's right, I almost forgot, we need more machine parts. We are a little bit short, so let's go to our, is it resupply pods? Well, we could get ourselves some more machine parts that would take us, do we just take all of this and see what we can do? We don't, okay, so, oh, we will need some food. Okay, I almost thought, let's pick up 15 food, 10 machine parts, and that should probably do us. This should hopefully get to our base roughly at the same time. So, so we can actually feed our population while we get started. Now, I have to have a quick check and see. We need homes. Education research. I know there's meant to be a farm in here. Have we not finished the farm? Ah, right, okay. So in half a day, we're going to have that. Alright, that's not too bad. And then, yep, that should be enough for now. Actually, we should probably add... Now, that's a polymer factory. That'll be good, but I think we can survive without that for now, and put some more crops further up, just so we have a good variety of food being able to be done. Right, bubble wrap. What is that achievement? Build a dome. Oh, how nice. Alright. Plenty of power. 2 polymers, a little bit of concrete. Alright, we just need more concrete. What's going on here? Ah, we need a...
Research
shape
complete.
art. Ooh. Alright, so that's going to be a little bit dicey. I did not realize we were waiting on concrete. I didn't realize that that was necessary. Okay, improved comfort. That could be really nice. We want our people to be happy. Oxygen could be useful. You know what? I think we're going to go with the water and oxygen storage capacity. I think that's our next tech to add to our list. Alright. Now, okay, so let us get this and pop that down. You know what? All clear? Yep, alright. Pop you and quickly get all of those little benefits first. Make sure everything is got as it needs to be. Yep, making sure we're all above board. And where is our little rover? They are collecting... Where are you? Whoops. Hang on a second. How do we... Oh, there it is. No. Follow? Whoa. Whereabouts is he? Okay, I hope he is bringing us some goods. Okay, yep, so he's still collecting the goodies from last time. And now we have... Oh, let's change the orientation so I'm a little bit more familiar. Alright, and... So we're sitting on a little bit of food. Stored in service, got those, okay. And then, because we have those, we can now afford to make ourselves a farm. If I could find... Alright, is it in life support? Ah, yep, okay, that makes more sense. So, 8 concrete, that's not too bad, and we will place you there. Yep, that seems like a good enough spot as any. Now the question is, how much will we need? Do we go for a second farm, or do we go for a hydroponics as well? You know what? We will find out when we get there. Okay. Okay. I think that's not too bad. Oh, we should probably bring in our people now. Ha 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 ha. Can't leave them in space now, can we? Payload. Here we are. They will die if we don't bring them down in a couple of days. Okay. Well, if they're not going to die for another day or two, maybe we just hang off until the farm is created so we're not losing out on any crops.
Sector scanned.
Oh, and a new anomaly. Wonderful. Alright, so pick you up, scan you, and then... mission parameters. Cool. That's all good. Let's, oh, we should probably set up a few more things to scan. That's the anomaly we're taking. We're scanning there, up through there, then maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, do what's nearby first and foremost. Oop. And head on back down. Okay. So since that, let's just quickly check. We probably could do with a... So we have enough water for 2 spare souls. That's pretty good. We have any prefabs that we have that we wanted to use? A landing site. Oh, that could be good. But not too crucial just yet.
Research complete.
Okay, so we've got the crops now. Solar panels. Production. Okay, so we have a polymer factory, which, you know what? Let us go right ahead and place that inside our lovely little dome. Oh, it's an outside building. Okay, that's okay. We will place you... Okay, so you need water and power. Let's just rotate you. And place you... How does that sound? Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, so we'll place you there. And we will also place down a... What's this? Machine parts factory. Is that inside the dome? Yes. Although we do not have power for it right now. Okay, but that is really good. We did not have any good thing, capacity to make that. So, you know what? We'll pop that out. And since we are going to need more power, I think... Oh, that's not what we wanted. We want... Should we go another wind turbine? That's probably good to have. We will have to worry... the dust storms will help. And it's probably more consistent. So we will actually place that down. Alright, and we'll go... 2... Oh, whoops. And... 3. Alright. So that should hopefully give us enough power to work our way through
Research
everything.
complete.
Alright, how are we going? 95 hours, that's 4 more days. Alright, let's check out our research since we have gone through a couple. We probably need, yeah, we'll go for the Moxie. That will be important. And, you know what, I think... Ooh, a medical center. So what does that do? That does, well, it's expensive. Has a larger capacity and is more effective than the infirmary. But that could be good. Did we place an infirmary? I'm not sure. Alright, well, in the meantime, let's go for... What else do we need? Ooh, subsurface heaters, that could be useful. Botanists and scientists get a +10. Ooh, well, we do have farming. Yeah, you know what? Let us pop that on in there so we have food coming in at a more consistent, oh, at a safer rate, I should say. Alright, so what are we doing? Power construction. We have too much. Alright. How much power do we require? You know, let's just get rid of a couple of things. How much power is required? So that's 10. Okay, we don't need them right now, so we'll turn that off. And, oh, we probably didn't need to have this turned on either. Oh, well, that is a goof. Alright, so we'll turn that off too for now. And how does that... Alright, let us have a quick look. Power production, power demand. That's good. That's good. Stored. And, alright. That should suffice for now. And passengers are still on their way. Okay. You know what? I think we might actually have a little bit of free power. Oh, can we... Oh, we can salvage that? Alright, well, we may as well queue that on up. And then we will also need to plug that in too, won't we? So let us head over to power, cables, and we will hook that in. Alright, from there to there. Yep. Alright, sweet. That looks good. Alright, so we've got a pretty good setup so far. Oh, deep dig, your attention is required. One of our scientists has just reanalyzed the scan data and found traces of a resource deposit that you didn't know existed. The data seems correct, but our equipment wasn't calibrated to detect the sites. You congratulate your colleague for the discovery and decide on a further course of action. Effect, you have discovered several new deposits near the colony. Okay, so what do we do? We can either go with number 1, because we are a commander, and correct the search patterns, and we will gain a discount on the deep scan tech. We could improve drilling technology, which reveals deep water extractions and deep metal extraction tech. Okay, that could be good. Or immediately exploit the new deposits and additional resources in all of the new deposits. Well, we're not doing too badly, but if we can get the tech, I think that that's probably the best one. That gives us 2 technologies, deep water extraction and deep metal. That means we will be mining in the correct areas much sooner, so we will do that. Alright. Now, has that underground metals? Okay. Hang on. Are there deep? Okay, so that is... Where does it say? Nope, nope, no. Yep, yep. What does that say? Buildable area, sense tower boost, high chance. Okay. And the water is deep water. Okay, so we can only get that through that. Alright, sweet. That's okay. We can live with this. Oh, deep metals. Okay, so are they the dark red ones? Okay. Okay. That makes a bit of sense. Alright, well that's still good. That is still good. That should get us plenty. Now what's going on here?
Milestone
It's been turned off.
achieved.
Okay. So, just checking, they still have another 3 days. Another 2 more anomalies. You, my friend, are idle? But that cannot do. Let's, surely you can, Alright, let's just, get you to move. No? What are you? Oh, are you the transport? The explorer is what I needed. Oh, well, alright, so quick that, and that. And you, my RC transporty friend, you can start to collect. Is there any goods around here? Probably are. Actually, it looks like there's still a few up around here. So we'll collect those all and drop you back here. Okay. So since we've done that, you know, we should probably research the breakthrough. Okay. So let's close this and let's bring our people down. I think we've been leaving them up in space for long enough. And we will drop them nice and close. And we will put that just there so we're not putting too much dust on what we need. Alright. Here we go. The first people
Milestone
who live
achieved.
on Mars.
New colonists have arrived.
In you go, little colony founders. Be free to do work and make us money.
Anomaly analyzed.
And try not to die. Alright, so we got a new
There's more
anomaly.
to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Okay. So there's new tech available for research. There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove. Hang on a second, I dare say we have read that before. But long story short, the effect is the following texts have been revealed on the research screen. So, the Sterling Generator and Martian-born adaptability. Ooh. Okay, so is that a breakthrough? No. Superconducting. Okay, no. Social. Oh, okay, so that's deep water and deep metals. Biotech, Martian-born. So Martian-born colonists graduate faster in universities and sanatoriums have a higher chance to gain perks from school. Ooh. Well, that's good. And yeah, we've seen that one. Domes. Okay, that's handy. And there's the Sterling Generator. Okay, so that's a little bit more expensive. But those ones are forever. They just run 24/7. So those would be from the RTGs, I believe. Okay, so what we need is probably pop you up to next, because we now have people needing to do things. And then storage, magnetic filtering, and then what do we want to go from there? You know what, I think we go for the improved comfort. It could be nice. Actually, you know what? That's what we want. We want to improve drone hubs. That seems like a reasonable call. Drone hubs? No. Power. Yeah, okay, we'll go power. And then from there we might take on the superconducting computing. That would be the most... Yeah, I think that's the most beneficial way that we go. Okay, so first of all, we have... Oh my goodness. We have used an awful amount of power. Alright, so first of all, scientist in there. That's probably not the world's greatest idea. Who have we got? So first of all, our farm, that should be a scientist and a botanist. Okay, thank goodness they put the botanist in there. Wrong workplace specialization, -50. Ugh. Alright, so wheat is growth time, another day. And what does that do? That also, an optimal harvest will get a 17. Put a bit of oxygen. What else can we do? We could probably do... Oh, we could do cover crops. Okay. So wheat doesn't do anything, but cover crops will increase our soil quality. So I think we do that. And that should give us a better run. Then we can go up to here and create some more food. The food... We're not going to know our consumption for a little bit. But that's okay. We have plenty of residents. Alright, what else have we got? There's the diner. There's a grocer. Have we got anyone who is unemployed? No. Okay, well that's good. Infirmary. That's good. And our machine parts factory. We have a scientist who is unhappy. Okay. What do we do? Well, first of all, that's probably... Okay, if we have scientists here, maybe we go for... What other things can we afford? We need to go and have a look. What other dome things do we need? So we have... Hang on, are we just short on power at the moment? How much are we short by? Okay, so we're consuming far too much. Alright, so this will be... Okay, that's maintained being turned off. This has... insufficient power? Huh. So does this. Alright, Oh, okay, so the machine parts factory is very power hungry. Well, you know, how about we turn that off for now, make sure that we have enough power. Yep. We have enough jobs to go around. We probably, you know what, are you... Morale... Oh, you're a workaholic? Okay, that's good. And you're not the best. Maybe if we turn on a... Oh, can we only do... Oh, this building operates on a single work shift. Okay. Well, are you both workaholics? No. Well, you are. I think we take you out. Wait. No, come on. Give us what we want. Farm. We... Ah, right, quick. That's what we want. And then we set you to that. That should be enough for now. And then with the one unemployed, we might say put them over on the night shift. No? Maybe out, yeah. You can start working out here. Yeah, get as much medals as possible. Alright, that's not a bad idea. Make that go away. New beginning, okay.
Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet.
A new beginning. Full of hope and determination, the first founders have set foot on the Red Planet. The next 10 sols will be full of difficulties and dangers, but also with great promises and opportunities. It is now for us to prove that Mars can be a doorway to greater riches and the future of the human civilization. Even the most epic adventures begin with a single step. So the effect is arrival of additional colonists are temporarily suspended until the colony proves able to sustain human life. Your founder colonists must survive for 10 days before additional people can arrive. And there is a hint saying the colony will be evaluated positively before each period ends in the event the first human is born on Mars. If you feel you're up to the challenge, try and construct a medical building and raising the comfort for the founders as much as possible with service buildings. Okay. Well, isn't that just fantastic? So, you know, I think... Oh, hang on. Can we... Yeah, so we could possibly come up with a new name for the dome, I believe. Yes. So I'll have a think about that between things, and if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.